All right, well, Triple R coming at you from Death Valley National Park. It's number 33. It's weird to think that yesterday I'm on the beach of Malibu and today I'm in Death Valley. But drove a long time today, got here late, so I just finished setting up. I'm going to start in the park tomorrow, go to the visitor center. So that's it for today. Okay, well, I'm getting started in Death Valley. Just pulling out of Furnace Creek Campground at 7:30 a.m. And man, the sun is screaming already. Let's go. All right, well, I'm on my way to Badwater Basin, but just had to pull over and get this early morning shot. The sun is hitting some of the mountain. Well, I've already had a change of plans to start the first day. Got up early and I was going to make the drive out to the racetrack and see where they had, if you're not familiar with it, there's been this mystery for years out there about how these rocks, these large boulders, suddenly slide and move across the ground and they leave this track along the way. And recently it was finally solved that it's weather related and the ground shifting and things like that. But I just left the visitor center and it's a 20-mile road that's it's off-road. It's there's a warning up there talking about jagged rocks and needing off-road tires, and the ranger said it's about a 6-hour round trip because of the terrain. I just said no way. I've already done enough of that kind of slow, winding, gravelly driving, and it is frustrating. And 6 hours, no way. So I'm heading to the lowest point in the United States, in Badwater Basin, 282 feet below sea level. And this will be pretty cool because it's so early. I just may be the only person there, which will once again create another unique experience. So it's 17 miles, about 45 miles an hour, so be close to half an hour. Well, I'm not the only one here, but it's still a pretty darn unique experience to be walking along the lowest point in the United States at the Badwater Basin, Death Valley, 282 feet below sea level. Just a few people scattered around, but still pretty cool experience. All right, roadies, well, I just started on Artist Drive. I have no idea what I'm going to see or where this is going to. It's just a one-way loop, comes back out to the main road. And I do know that this 2-day stay here in Death Valley is zero hiking related. There may be a few places where I'm getting out and have to walk about a quarter mile, half a mile to whatever it is that I'm trying to see. But after this, I'm going to go over to Zabriskie Point and then Dante's View. Still want to do Darwin Falls, which is on the other side of the park, the west side, farthest side. That'll be a pretty good drive. As in good, as in long. And the Stovepipe Wells. That may be about it. It's a nice campground though. The swimming pool is filtered in with from natural springs for the water in the pool. Do that later when it's hot. 3 restaurants, a saloon, a general store, a high-end steakhouse, a golf course, post office, all at the campground. Then the day after tomorrow, I just gonna pop right across the border. I think it's 7 miles to the Nevada state line. So going to Vegas for a couple of days and check out Hoover Dam. Always wanted to see that. Then straight down the line to Lake Havasu for a couple of days before coming back and finishing in California at Joshua Tree. Alright, I don't know what this is, but there's a guy walking from a motorcycle. I guess I can go walk up, see what the heck it's all about. Alright. Well, this is a pretty good view to be out here by myself. And there's Badwater Basin, lowest point I just came from. A little overcast today. All right, well, I pulled over, saw cars, more than I've seen anywhere else. Golden Canyon. Sign at the parking area said that this is the most popular trail in Death Valley. It's about 1.25 miles to Red Canyon, I think it said. Red something. And I could make it a 4.5 mile round trip if I choose to. But I don't know. Depends on what I see along the way. That is gold. That's pretty cool. It's straightaway, just a long straightaway right there. That's pretty cool. It's straightaway, just a long straightaway right there. I just looked to my left and had to shoot that. I mean, shoot that. That just looks like cathedrals. It's awesome looking. Golden cathedrals right there. Be so awesome if it rained today while I'm in Death Valley, because it is cloudy. I guess that's a red cathedral. Hit my head. I guess this is it. Just pick a spot and take some pictures. That's a great view right there. Check out that guy on top of the rock. Sweet. It's raining over there. Come on, move over here. You're pretty cool. Oh, this is really a great view from Zabrisky's Point. Windy. See if I can walk the whole circle here. All right, check this out. A couple hours ago, I was at the lowest point in the United States, right down there. And now I'm more than a mile up. 5,475 feet, Dante's View. And it is raining right over there. Had a little bit of a drizzle on the windshield driving in. That's pretty cool seeing the rain over there. The salt flats are pretty crazy. Well, I'm starting the day at the Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes. All right, well, here's the stovepipe well. At one time was the lone water source here by the sand dunes. Working your way through. Not my way through, but somebody's way through. That's it. Well, now I'm on the west side of Death Valley. Just wanted to get a quick shot of what I'm seeing. It's really awesome landscape and vista. Check this out coming towards me on the road. 3 of them, I guess foxes? He's being cautious. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a first for me. I'm hiking a mile or so to Darwin Falls. There was two other cars at the trailhead parking. There's no signage, no trail markings. I'm just following footprints in the sand. Very sandy trail, heavy on the feet. There's a pipeline running the whole way too. I may be mistaken, but this could be a local water source. Pipe behind me. Just gonna keep on going until I get there. A little bit of rock scrambling here. This is definitely an out-of-the-way place. Very cool. I know I've gone a mile, so don't know how much further, but can't be too much further. I don't want to sink them to my ankles there. Which I almost just did. It's slippery back here. I've already slipped and fell once. I hear water flowing. I see water flowing. I guess that's it. Whew. Hey, and there I am. There I go. Darwin Falls, Death Valley.